Hello, my name is Dorrianne and I'm a member of the BM family. I popped on this video to celebrate International Day of Happiness, which is on the 20th of March, and share with you 6 top tips for a happier state of mind. Before I go into what can make us feel happier, I think it's really important to understand or recognise, like anything, in order to experience the true value and benefit of something positive, we need to have experienced the downside to that feeling. To keep it simple, for example, the moment we are born feeling hungry or to feeling satisfied and full can be deemed as 2 extremes of happiness and sadness. It's important to recognise, no matter how hard it may be, in a normal state of mind, we have the power to choose our own state of mind. Now, Viktor Frankl, who's was a well-known neurologist and survivor of the World War II Holocaust in Auschwitz, said, "Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms: to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." Now just let that sink in for a little bit. So today I'm going to give you 6 top tips on how to create a happy state of mind, taken from the NHS website. Pen and paper at the ready? Fantastic. Number 1, manage your stress levels. Now, if you have a lot of stress in your life, find ways to reduce it, such as learning a few time management techniques, such as the following. Work out your goals. What are you aiming for? Get really clear on them and really break them down. Make a list, but keep it short and don't overwhelm yourself. And this, of course, helps you keep organised. Also, when writing a list, I always like to write a to-be list. Who do I want to be that day? Who do I want to be? How do I want to represent my own personal branding? Focus on your results, what you're going to achieve as a result as well. This can also help. Number 2, have a lunch break. I am so guilty of doing this, and I'll often eat while I work, but it's actually counterproductive. That time that you give yourself when you take a break gives you space to re-energise. Maybe go for a 30-minute walk, and that can really set you up for a productive afternoon. Number 3, prioritise important tasks. Tasks be grouped into 4 categories: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Now, if you didn't really get that, I would suggest you Google the Eisenhower matrix or time management matrix. This can really help you. Taking control of your time in this way can effectively reduce stress. If the overwhelm of dealing with lots of tasks and feeling stuck when it comes to prioritising, perhaps do some breathing exercises. I find Headspace is a great app for encouraging short breathing sessions so they don't take up too much of your time, but help you refocus. Number 4, enjoy yourself. Doing things that you enjoy is so good for you and your emotional well-being. Simple activities like watching sports with a friend, having a soak in the bath, or meeting up with friends for a coffee can all improve your day. Doing something you're good at, such as cooking or dancing, is a good way to enjoy yourself and have a sense of achievement. Do try to avoid things that seem enjoyable at the time but make you feel worse afterwards. You know it. Such as drinking too much alcohol or eating junk food. If you struggle to dedicate time to yourself, consider starting with just 15 minutes a day and see how you can improve your mindset and interactions with others. Number 5. Boost your self-esteem. Self-esteem is the way you feel about yourself. The best way to improve your self-esteem is to treat yourself as you treat a valued friend, in a positive but honest way. Notice when you're putting yourself down, such as thinking, I'm so stupid for not getting that job, and instead think, would I say that to my best friend? And you probably wouldn't. Tell yourself something positive instead, such as, I'm a bright person, I'll get the next job. Number 6, have a healthy lifestyle. Limit your alcohol intake when times are hard. It's really tempting to drink alcohol because it numbs painful feelings, but it can exaggerate some feelings and make you feel angry or aggressive. It can also make you feel more depressed. So choose a well-balanced diet. Making healthy choices about your diet can make you feel emotionally stronger. You're doing something positive for yourself, which lifts your self-esteem. A good diet helps your brain and body work efficiently too. Aim to have a balanced diet that includes all the main food groups. Do some exercise. Even moderate exercise releases chemicals in your brain that lift your mood. It can help you sleep better, have more energy, and keep your heart healthy. Do choose an exercise that you enjoy. If it helps, do it with a friend or listen to music. I mean, adults really should be aiming for 150 minutes a week. Do you get enough sleep? Around 7 to 8 hours is the average amount of sleep for an adult. And they need this for their mind and body to rest fully. I did mention this earlier, and I'm a big fan of writing things down, but do write a to-do list, a very moderate to-do list before you go to bed. And this can help you organise your thoughts and clear your mind of any distractions and really set you up for the day tomorrow. Do keep it small, as I mentioned, and don't overwhelm yourself. You are only human. Another way of really keeping your mind in a good place is talk and share. Communication is so important, whether it's with a family member, friend or counsellor. Talking things through helps you release tension rather than keeping it inside. It helps strengthen your relationships and connect with people. Lots of people find talking to a counsellor about things that are troubling them very helpful. They're an independent source, and they have no judgment on you. Do try and build your resilience. This is really key to creating a happier and more fulfilled life. Resilience is what allows you to cope with life's ups and downs. So making something worthwhile out of painful times helps your resilience grow. Start a support group to help others, or making something creative out of a bad experience, or maybe writing or painting or singing can help you express pain and get through hard times. And to finalise, to conclude, I'd like just to add my tip, a very little one, but I always think this has been really important for me. Pick your tribe. It's not always easy. You can often be surrounded by people that don't necessarily get you, and that's hard to distance yourself from them. But when it comes to offering your energy, give it to those who share your positive energy too. I hope this has been useful. So have a happy day, and remember, you choose your state of mind.